Already dropping lots of frames, unfortunately. Very sorry about that. Right now it looks steady around 5,000. I'm gonna try lowering the bitrate to 4,000. I was hoping I wouldn't have to go that low. So as long as it holds, this might be alright. But I'm probably not going to get to the end today. Might not be worth it on a choppy connection. I am letting the YouTube multiple output still try its broadcasting. Alright, so as soon as I know that there's someone from earlier listening, I'll just let you know what's going on with my speed tests. I'm using speed test by Ookla. I don't know, I've heard that's maybe not so accurate. I'm getting wildly different results for my upload speed using Brave or Edge. Okay, so we'll try and see how this goes, and I might just get to somewhere that I can save, or maybe can complete the fire spring. Okay, so I'm keeping a close eye on my bitrate right now, and hopefully the dropped frames percentage just keeps dropping, but don't know what's gonna happen. Oh, and my video resolution right now is 720 and not 1080. So I mean, hopefully it goes alright, but I think there's something wrong with my internet connection. Gonna have to figure that out later. Hey, laid back. Glad to see you back. I don't know how the connection's gonna be. Like, I didn't check my speed tests today. Okay, there's a massive drop just there. I don't know why. So I don't know. I don't think I'm gonna complete the game today, unfortunately, because it would suck to do it with a bad speed. But okay, so. Oh, hey, Kaj. Great to know that you're still here. Thanks. Like, okay, I don't know if you heard earlier, but I'm having internet connection issues. Like, my first 4 streams had, I think, like 0 dropped frames. But now it's a real problem, and I'm dipping sometimes to like 1,000, 2,000 bitrate, sometimes below 1,000. Okay, my bitrate right now that I have it set at, I think I put it at 4,000, but maybe that's still a bit too greedy for this. So maybe I should go to 3,500. I don't know if it's going to make a difference. Well, okay, so what I did is I did reset the router. Like, I unplugged it and plugged it back in. And I also called Bell Canada, and their procedure, like the automated answering machine that was talking to me, their procedure that they told me they were gonna do was they were gonna do a remote reset of my router. So they did that, and I could call back in case there's still trouble with it, which there probably is. But I checked my speed tests on both Brave and Edge using Ookla. I don't know how good this service is, but my download speed is like around 16 Mbps, something like that, and it's usually supposed to be around 100. And my upload on Edge was around like below 10, like 6 Mbps. and but on Brave it was like it was like around 200. So I mean, I don't know if it's gonna be good. Like maybe it's gonna be fine. But what I'm mostly inclined to do is just get to somewhere that I can save or like complete this spot and then just conclude for the day, and then try to finish it once I've maybe spoken to the internet provider. Okay, but thanks a lot for helping me out and bearing with me. So it's steadily holding around 3,600 kbps right now. But I expect it's probably going to dip to like 1,000 here and there. Best speed test site, by the way. Is that Ookla or another one? Speed of .me. Okay. Speed of .me. I've got to write that down just to be sure. So speed of .me. Okay, thanks. I'm not going to do it now because I guess that would put stress on my upload speed. Like, that's what they do, right? But I'm going to check that out later. But thank you very much. I find that weird that, like, my Brave and Edge browsers would have such a vastly different upload speed. Laidback says, but it sounds like you might just be having internet issues on and off today. I think the issue, like, actually, as soon as I started streaming, like, so I'm guessing you're familiar with OBS, right? The square next to the KB per second at the bottom right of the screen, like, I think I've always had that as green, but today it was like flowing between different colors. So I don't think it's been on and off. I think it's been like, well, maybe on and off, yes, but like fairly consistently. So I'm like, I mean, it sucks, but I'm hoping that it's just like an internet side issue, like the provider's issue, and that they're having some difficulties that they'll work through. But probably after I conclude the stream, I'll call them and see if they have some insight on that. Tell me, okay, yes, there were some particular problems today. And that will reassure me, because otherwise I'm going to be fraught about this for like until it gets resolved. Like, damn it, more problems. But that's how life goes sometimes. Thanks, it's an internet thing, 100% you guarantee me. Okay, thank you. Like, what I was possibly considering was, like, okay, I have a new Elgato Keylight Air next to me, and I was thinking, okay, maybe that thing is, like, sucking up some internet speed from, like, the Wi-Fi things. Oh, and I forgot to turn that on. And I was wondering, okay, maybe something electrical was going on, like interrupting my connection from my power line adapter, because I have been using a power line adapter, and it's been going great so far. Like, I was actually like amazed at how good it was, and now I'm all worried. Okay, but we'll see how it goes. Hopefully we can keep going for a decent while. Thanks a lot for your feedback, laid back with a beer. Right, so we're trying to continue now. Really don't remember which way I came. Okay, now I do. I guess it happens sometimes, right? That there's just like random internet, what's the word? Hiccups. Like the speeds just aren't as good on some days. I guess it's normal. Like maybe they had some accidents or things come up somewhere. I tried to look a bit to see, like, can I find if internet is like down, but I couldn't see it. Laidback says, no worries, man. I'm a 1K follower affiliate. I used to stream full time. I know how it works. Okay, thanks a lot for your experience and perspective. Yeah, it's not a brag. You're just saying, yeah, I totally understand. Thank you. I appreciate it. So So sometimes the internet just isn't as good on some days. Like, how do you check to make sure before you go live that you're not going to encounter the experience these things? And like, I guess you would just say, okay, I can't stream today because my internet is bad today. Okay, thanks a lot, man. If your internet is shit, that's it. I guess it should be a pretty rare occurrence, right? I don't think I've noticed this before. Like, this is the first time I've noticed this happen. I hope it's rare. This split up stream is gonna be a nightmare for my archival purposes. Like, that's also kind of weighing on me now. Laid Back with a Beer says, reset the router. If that doesn't work, you can't stream. Hopefully it is fine the next day. If it lasts 24 hours or more, you gotta have a guy come out and look at it. Okay, thank you, man. Really, I do really appreciate it. Laidback says, yeah, I hate that too. I like the concurrent VODs. Yeah, this is gonna be a freaking mess. God damn it. Like, it was so neat before. Like, I mean, I know that it could have gone way worse, but I feel like I did substantial preparation, and like, I was just lucky enough that, oh man, it dipped to 87 kbps just now. It's like at 2288, 3266. Man, it really suffers at some points. But yeah, I was so lucky with my first 4. Like, they were just non-stop perfect continuity, basically. Well, I guess it happens. That's life. By the way, Laid Back with the Beer, maybe you saw, maybe not, but I did check your channel and I followed, so I'm ready in case you go live and I happen to be able to catch it. I will catch it. skimmed through a bit of a clip or highlight maybe. I didn't watch a full one, but I didn't get around to it. But I am planning on checking you out a little more thoroughly. You know how it is with time. Laid Back with a Beer says, lol, I did see you followed. Fun fact, I was energized to stream today, but I have a cold sores, to be honest, and I hate those damn things. Yeah, I can imagine. Thankfully, I don't think I have to deal with those. Yeah, I hope you get over it soon. And yeah, if, I mean, obviously, if I would have been planning to stream at the same time, I couldn't have checked you out live. But if you are streaming at some point and like I can catch it, I will drop in. Thank you, man. You seem like a really cool dude. So the moonbeam gun is stronger than the baddest beam. Okay. Wow, that was quite a journey just to get that. Nice crits. Oh man, that's baloney. Alright, a green, instant victory? No. Laid Back with a Beer says, so other than EarthBound, what are some of your faves, if I may ask? Okay, I'll try to go through this. Okay, so, alright, not to be, okay, not to take too much time on this, but yeah, some of my favorites. Well, I've always really liked Super Mario All-Stars and Super Mario World. I love Super Metroid. You know, Yoshi's Island, that's cool. Link to the Past, Chrono Trigger. I played the Final Fantasies like 4 and 6 later. So are they my all-time favorites? Well, they're cool. Like, I like them a lot. Lots of classics there. Yeah, I'm not a super video game connoisseur. I've just I've thoroughly enjoyed some of the big ones. Like, I don't really know too many hidden gems, right? But okay, and on the N64, I love I like Super Mario 64, but I felt like I preferred Banjo-Kazooie and Tooie. So yeah, Kazooie and Tooie. I love Star Fox 64, Ocarina of Time, Majora's Mask. I really liked Mario Tennis. Am I forgetting other big ones? I think that's probably enough for now. Oh, yeah, like Link's Awakening, the Oracle games. Yeah, Mario Tennis 64 was like so godly. It's like you wouldn't expect it to be that fun, but it just like really, there's something about it. I don't know what it is, but it's just like it feels so good to play. It inspired me to like seek out to take some in real life tennis lessons. You just got the new Mario Golf game on Switch. It's great. Okay, well, I'm happy to hear that. Actually, I don't know if this is like a super amazing game, but I really I have really nostalgic memories of Mario Golf on Game Boy Color. So I am gonna replay that at some points. And I was hoping that the Mario Golf game on Switch would be good. I heard some criticisms about it, but I'm happy to hear that you're finding it good. So I might eventually try it out. It may be a while, because like I'm gonna kind of work my way through the video game canon chronologically as much as possible. I'm sure I'm forgetting some others of my favorites, and it's like gonna be really silly. Some other things, look, I haven't played, there's some games that I haven't played, like I haven't played too many games like many times. Like the shorter ones maybe, like I've played Turtles in Time a good number of times, and that's also one of my faves. But I didn't go through them like many times. Like once I'd finish it, maybe like usually that would be like I'd finish it once and then move on. But I have really fond memories also of like Toonstruck on PC. I enjoyed playing StarCraft 1 back in the day and Brood War. Laidback says, yeah, it is not as fleshed out as I was hoping, but the core of the new golf game is super solid, and playing online with friends is so much fun that I can't stop. Okay, awesome. I'm glad to hear it. I'm really looking for, actually, like, I really like the WarioWare games that I've played. I think the only one I haven't done is, like, the Game Boy Advance one. I have the GameCube one, I haven't played it, but I love the DS one and the Wii one, the WarioWare games. So I'm actually really looking forward to that new game. Hopefully it's good and they're not gonna botch it. Yeah, and about upcoming games, I'm really looking forward to Metroid Dread. I said this earlier today, but you probably weren't here. The only Metroid games I haven't completed are Metroid 1 and 2 and Metroid Prime 3. So I am gonna go through the Metroid series at some point in the near future, and then, like, if I've completed it, then I'll play Dread when it comes. I have Dread pre-ordered anyway, so I'll play it eventually. I don't have Samus Returns on 3DS, and I don't know if I will be able to secure it. And ideally, I would like to be able to stream it, so like I might just skip that for now until like 3DS streaming becomes more accessible. What are some other games I might be like? I love the the Final Fantasy games that I played, but I didn't play all that many. Like, played 4, 6, and 7. I loved them. I like the Tactics Advance that I played. I enjoyed Fire Emblem on Game Boy Advance, but I haven't played any others than that one game. Laidback says, the OG Metroid is rough, but I still love watching playthroughs of it. I'm an NES fanboy. Okay, awesome. I don't know, like, I'm really nervous about that. Maybe I should just go with, like, a Zero Mission rather than trying to do that, but I'll give it a shot. I know that I have, I think I have access to Metroid 1 via Metroid Prime, like it's an unlockable, so I think I can play it like that. Oh man, I played every FF game, probably my favorite series of all time. Okay, well, I am intending to eventually go through the whole series. Just because I've only played each game like 4, 6, and 7. I've only played them like once. And I do want to experience them again as well as the rest of them to be able to be ready for FF Origin, Stranger of Paradise, because that looks so cool. I don't know. Yeah, I think it's gonna be good. Looks cool. Have to kill chaos. But yeah, some of them are long. Crystal Chronicles I also played on GameCube. Like, I quite liked it, but I could see why people would hate it. I'm sure there's some other games I'm forgetting about. I love Diddy Kong Racing. That's another one of my favorites. Maybe a more recent one is I really enjoyed Yoshi's Woolly World, which I didn't finish, but I will when I get the chance. I enjoyed it a lot, unlike Star Fox Zero, which is it's a real shame that Star Fox Zero didn't live up to its potential, I guess. But I mean, maybe that's just my opinion. Like, just one final boss, like, if I recall correctly, you can't take like a different route at the end. That's pretty much a letdown. Like, how could the N6, like, I mean, yeah, it's fathomable why it would happen, but like, why would the N64 have more routes and possibilities than the Wii U game? Like, what year are we talking? 1997 versus 2016? That's like nearly 20 years. And the game just isn't as good, right? Unfortunately. But that's just my opinion, and like my relatively non-expert opinion. If I can, like, I would love to just be a pro gamer, just to be able to catch up on all the games, because, like, yeah, I love 7 and I really want to play the remake, but like, there's just so much I have to catch up on. And I mean, I don't have a PlayStation 4 or 5 or anything like that, so I have to wait for a computer release. Yeah, wouldn't we all? The remake is great, you loved it. Yeah, I've heard, like, I've got some friends of mine loved it, and like, I didn't want to watch too much of it to get spoiled, but yeah, it looks super. Alright, I'm reaching the guardian of this place. And also, Caleb, who I watch here and there, Caleb Hart, he has a good opinion on it as well. So yeah, it seems quite universally praised. Yeah, and actually, like 2 nights ago, some friends and I, we went to, what do you call it? A cottage. Yeah, it's a cottage. Okay, and we watched Advent Children in the evening, and it was actually too late for me, and I was having trouble to stay awake near the end, so I missed some parts because I was nodding off. But yeah, it's cool, like, and I'm piecing it a little better together, and I didn't realize it was actually canon. Like, one of my friends, Justin, like, confirmed to me that yes, it is indeed intended to be canon, and that apparently it relates to the overall, like, plot of 7 and the remake, and like the timelines are all, the timeline is like connected. Right, so it looks like I'm ready for the boss of this place. This is the final sanctuary dude. Something I really loved about 7, like, other than the feel of playing it, and it's so good and it looks so cool and all that, but yeah, again, the music is just so top notch. Like, the sounds, the melodies, the harmonies, it's great. Carbon Dog. Laidback says, "Oh my God, 7 was out of this world good as far as music." Yeah, it's like crazy. It just seems like a masterpiece in every way. in terms of the music, I guess, at least, right? But in other ways too, is arguable, I would assume. Uematsu wrote my childhood music-wise. Yeah, it's very easy to be... oh, yikes. 4, then 6, then 7. I played... I actually got into Final Fantasy. I think it was first with, like, Crystal Chronicles, then Tactics Advance, then at some point I played 4, then 7, and then 6. Yeah, those are good. Yeah, it's easy to become obsessed with that music. I can definitely see that, and I've been there. Drained 174 HP, nice. What? Oh man. Thank God that didn't kill me. Now it's a diamond dog, so I have to be careful here. Try the shield killer, see if it does anything. Gotta be careful though. Doesn't do anything. Alright, we beat it. With very little PP to spare. Sanctuary. Ness had the feeling that he was being watched by himself as a baby. Ness's soundstone recorded the melody of the fire spring. Okay, I was just waiting for a moment for it to stop because I didn't want to interrupt the beautiful cutscene, you know? Okay, but yeah, so Laidback says, hey, sometimes depending on the woman, you don't have much extra PP to spare, am I right? Yes, Kappa indeed. What are you drinking there, Attack Slug? I suppose that's some kind of alcoholic beverage, correct? Or maybe it's some kind of fruity iced tea. Something like that. Okay, so I think I might almost just missed that. I think they said, I hope King won't be jealous. Let's celebrate with some hummus. This baby will grow up to be a hard worker just like you. I don't think he needs to be rich or famous, but I want him to be a thoughtful, strong boy. That's odd. The baby bottle that he pointed at seemed to move a little bit. Nice. I like that purple water. could have used that Dragonite on the Carbon Dog. Nice place. Whoa. Sudden color change. Very nice. Ness, you've stood on the 8 power spots of the earth. From these you created Magicant, the realm of your mind. In Magicant there's beauty, kindness, sorrow, and hatred. Of course, there's an evil and violent side of you. The Sea of Eden sits at the center of those feelings. It takes you to the truth about yourself. Ness, maybe you don't want to hear this, but you remind me of myself when I was young. I can't do anything more for you. Good luck, Ness. This place is a little freaky. This is the realm of Magicant, which your mind created. Why don't you explore your mind? Take your time, Ness. It was a quiet, small town, wasn't it? Brother Ness, the Sea of Eden is at the end of Magicant. Other people can't get close to it. It's a strange place. Is there anything I can do for you? I lived in your house before you were born. Ness used to be small and weak. I would have thought there would possibly be a place to save here, but maybe there isn't. Yeah, there must be. Nice place. Is there a way I can get my money here? Oh, there it is. I'll deposit those other 2 pendants. I won't sell them just in case they happen to be useful for something at some point. Which they probably won't be. Look at the sun. Face the sun and smile. I like how most characters you talk to change the color to something of their color palette. It's me, I'm you when you were younger. Hey, let's play ball. Do you prefer reading comics or playing games? What? You're busy. Yeah, that's powerful. Thank you for remembering me. I'd like you to take your time, because this country will disappear when you wake up. Peace, we haven't played together lately. Fresh. Yes, Pokey took my snack. I know the name of the girl you used to like. Please rest. The dream you'll have here is a dream within a dream. Your heart knows things you aren't aware of. Do you want to sleep? Oh, there's Pokey or Porky. Let's beat him. Yeah, it is surreal. Imagine this game remade in like a really, stylized art style. Like, it could be so good. But at the same time, there's always the chance they'd butcher it, so maybe we don't need a remake. We had fun one snowy day. I melted, but I am still real in your memory. Hell no, I don't trust remakes anymore. Yeah, generally that's probably the wise approach to take laid back with a beer. Too much butchering. But I guess they proved with FF7 remake that it can be feasible, right? But maybe if something is near Nintendo, Nintendo is not so trustworthy these days, I guess. Laidback says, if you want more of this, play Mother 3. It's great. Yeah, I'm definitely going to get to EarthBound Beginnings and Mother 3. Not right after this, but not too far into the future. Within a few months, I would say. Attackslug says, I think the internet just sucks today. Mine just went out. Yeah, maybe there's something going on. Man, imagine they really do take out our internets, and they give us 5 megabytes upload or download speeds, and they handicap us like that. Like, that would really suck. Are Are you with Bell Attack Slug? I'm on Bell Canada. Maybe. Oh yeah. Ness, you're so lucky. I envy you. I have no luck. But Ness, well, okay. Let's be friends forever, all right? What a liar. You have Spectrum Attack Slug. Okay. Well, yeah. Maybe there is something going on. This is Buzz's tombstone. He appeared earlier in the game and gave up the ghost before he achieved his goal. Oh, we've got to go back later to probably that dude near the comet landing site, the meteor site, because he's got that Manny statue treasure that he's looking for. Yep. I am your courage. I follow you here in Magic Hand. My name, let's say Flying Man. I guess you only get one Flying Man at a time. Ness, I still feel pain where you wounded me. The Sea of Eden is filled with ultimate intelligence. You can't go there unless you're truly ready. It's a place where you can touch the truth of the universe. Going there may bring sorrow. So it's a little more lighthearted and whimsical here. And then as soon as we cross here, it's more nostalgic, touching. Wow. That tune almost brought tears to my eyes. I had to try to like not cry. This music is too strong. Laid Back with a Beer says, I watched a really cool female streamer play this for the first time a few months ago or so. Yeah, this music is too powerful. Laid Back says she legit broke down crying at the end after the game was done after the emotional roller coaster. Yeah, it's too powerful. Attack Slug just heard really cool female streamer. Yeah, you are cool, Attack Slug. I hope your Lisa playthroughs went well and it wasn't too anxiety-inducing, right? Yeah, by the way, I do have the video settings right now as 720 output. So I'm just curious, like, does it look about the same as it did on the 1080? Looks the same. Okay, thank you, Laid Back. That's good to know. Oh no, now there's more graves. Ness's courage is resting here. He fought well and died. That's heartbreaking. I'll be your courage. I'll remain unless you lose your courage. Call me Flying Man 2. Are you able to make it through without getting a flying man killed? Maybe you're you're just trying to freak me out. Wow, there he is. Hey, me, I found my cap that you lost. Ness got the baseball cap. Whoa. Whoa. Must be equipped as other. It has the logo of your favorite baseball team. Oh god. But why? It's just another gag item. It's not useful anymore, but it's just supposed to make me cry now. Must be equipped as other. It has the logo of your favorite baseball team. Why is this music so powerful? Drop the baseball cap. Okay. Thanks, Attack Slug. It's kind of heartbreaking, though. Laidback says, oh yeah, this game is an absolute masterpiece. We're so blessed to have had such a good team working on the game that we get to experience it in such a glorious form. Wow, that's like a 30-point increase. Crazy. So I could go back and sell that other one if I wanted to, but like I've got, I don't know, probably nearly $1 million in the bank, so I'll just drop it if I need more space. Laidback says, it honestly transcends the medium of video games, IMO. Yeah, I think that's probably one of the I don't know. I don't know if every video game, like, to be as good as it could be needs to do that, right? Does it? I don't know. Does it transcend video games? Maybe in, like, a philosophical or, other artistic sense beyond the mere video game aspect of it, but yeah, does it transcend the medium? Maybe I'm thinking about it like, maybe I'm trying too hard to think about it. But yeah, it's definitely a fine piece of art, that's for sure. Man, this background. Yeah. Oh, a green, yes. Another one of the games that, is really high quality in my opinion, like kind of philosophically and just like making you feel and think deeply about life is Majora's Mask. I mean, I'm sure there are other games like this too. Like, I think I think FF7 probably is like extremely relevant in terms of, you know, politics and things like that. The kinds of things that can happen in the world, and like, you know, and it's a big connected web of occurrences. You know, like conspiracies, big corporations, these kinds of things, like genetic modification. Yeah, laid backs. You're probably a fairly good connoisseur of games. Tell me what other games you think are like really transcendent, shall we say, like this game. Laidback says, let me put it this way. I listen to this soundtrack regularly. I listen to artists that cover this music. I read fanfic based on this game, stuff like that. It is beyond what it was created as. Okay, awesome. I understand what you mean now. Thank you. The scope was huge. Yeah, for it to inspire people like that really says a lot about the game. And, you know, its power. Nice, 12 extra attack points. So we're getting this Magicant bat straight from Nessa's mind. That's cool. Are these glitched enemies? No. Okay, Mr. Molecule. Oh, Laid Back with the Beer says, Final Fantasy series, it starts there. FF7, FF Tactics, all the other main ones. Suikoden 1 and 2, Metal Gear series, Castlevania series, tons of Konami games. I mean, the list is too long to expound on, but I can start there. Okay, yeah, very cool. Thanks for that. Metal Gear is something I've never gotten into, and I'll get to it chronologically, more or less. Like, I'll get to it eventually. I look forward to it. I hear good things about it. I do have Twin Snakes on GameCube. I don't think I have any other physicals. Actually, I think I have 2 on PlayStation 2, but I might just do it on, like, PC at that point. Hey, Sprocket's back. He says, I had a big plate of amaranth with coconut oil and chopped banana. I can't believe I only discovered this a month ago. It's delish. Okay, awesome. Well, I'm glad that you've discovered it and relished in it. So the amaranth, like, how is the coconut oil put into there? You just like put it and it melts, and it's like overall hot, I guess. It's a hot dish. Sprocket says, yes, I just mixed the oil and banana in when it's still warm. Okay, awesome. Amaranth. It's been a while since I haven't had that, but I enjoyed that a lot. And I love coconut oil too. That sounds good. Man, that was baloney. And the banana's good when it's hot, I guess, right? Yeah, sounds excellent. I'll have to try that sometime. Gotta get some amaranth. Oh, nice. I just got the final PSI gaming attack. This one... Let's check that out. It does about 640 points of damage to each enemy. Wow. It takes a lot of PP. Hey, Henry. Henry says, you've been streaming for an hour. You only got 7 more hours to go. Oh, yeah, I didn't update that. Like, okay, I'm having some internet issues today. Like, there's some kind of trouble with my connection. Like, my bitrate is, like, fluctuating to really bad places sometimes. So, but yeah, I'm gonna stop around, say, 640, something like that. Maybe earlier though. I might just stop. Like I might conclude somewhere like somewhere neat, and then have the final stream another time. Because yeah, my internet issues were making it unwatchable, unfortunately, and I have to troubleshoot the internet. Like I have to call Bell Canada and see if the issue's on their side and it's gonna get resolved. Laid Back with a Beer says that it's definitely like the internet provider's issue, and that it should be fine. Like it should be fine without me doing anything, and that this kind of thing happens. I am still worried about it, so I'll have to check that out. And yeah, now I've got like today's stream split up into like 3 streams, so that's gonna be a mess for the archive. Sprocket says, I prefer eating all my food at body temperature. Yeah, I like that too. Henry says, maybe it's your computer. My computer was overheating, so I doused it in mineral oil. Were you in the chat? Were you watching chat earlier today? Because that's a funny coincidence, Henry. Laid Back with a Beer says, it will likely be fine tomorrow. Internet grid issues happen regularly. Okay, yeah. Hopefully that is the case. I don't think it should be on my computer's end. Like, maybe I can take a quick look. It's probably not, because I did speed tests, and my download speed is, like, really not up to par. It's, like, I've had download speeds of between, say, 100, 150, maybe 200 sometimes, and upload speeds of, like, 250, and I'm nowhere near those today for some reason. Okay, yeah, I'll just open Radeon software. I'll look at my temperatures. Maybe it's not worth doing right now. Yeah, it's not opening. Okay. Yeah, Laidback says, if not, you will need to call them. I have had to call my ISP to get them to come out and rewire things and all that. It is not on your computer, I can guarantee you. It is your ISP 100%. Okay, thanks a lot, Laidback with the Beer. Sprocket says, check out my new name capitalization. Yeah, nice work. I see it. It's clean. Okay, so in chat, my name is also capitalized properly. I think on my Go Live messages, though, it's, like, not capitalized. I don't think I can change that, unfortunately. But yeah, good stuff, Sprocket. I like foods of all kinds of temperatures. Like, I can appreciate cold food, warm food, or just, room temperature or body temperature food. which ones are not capitalized. Like my N and P are not capitalized probably in my like live notifications or like in my URL, my Twitch URL. Somewhere in my Twitch profile it's like not capitalized, I think. Okay, so I think this might be the end of Magic Hand here, or maybe it's just a warp. Oh, it's a Kraken. Wow. Yeah, my URL is not capped. Oh, hey, Kaj. Sorry, Kaj says I haven't been typing in chat lately. Been busy, but now I can. Well, I had some internet issues for a while, so I was offline for a while. That's why it's like a different stream now, unfortunately. And yeah, hopefully my internet will be better within a day or so. Henry says this looks like that Pokemon. Which Pokemon is that? I'm not thinking of which Pokemon it is, but yeah, let me know if it comes to mind. Is it one of like those grass types or what? Yeah, my URL is not capitalized. Yeah, it might not be fixable. Got it. Oh my god, look at these, what are these, like these spiky things? That's crazy graphics. How do they do that on Super Nintendo? So beautiful, wow. I just want to admire this game forever. Sprocket says, but I'm not sure one even can capitalize the name in the URL. I'm pretty sure I would try to have my name capitalized the same as on Twitter, but Twitch doesn't allow it. Okay, I see. That might be the case indeed. Wow, what a nice reflection in the water there. Wow, that's really cool. Oh no, the flying man got hurt and darn it. So someone in the chat can give me their insight. Do you think I should go back for another flying ban, or is it possibly like not worth it? Like it's probably too far. Like I'm gonna have to do all these battles again. Probably better to continue alone, I guess. Yeah, not worth it, says Kaj. Okay, thanks a lot, man. Thanks for the reassurance. Taxluck says, I don't think you can go back. Oh, okay. That would make sense. Like, really, there's no going back. Wow. So you touch that vine and that's it. Josh says, yeah, you can't go back unless you die. Oh, so these guys are really easy if you have the Franklin badge on you. So I'm probably nearing the end here. Alright, so this is the end of Magicant. Alright, I hope everyone enjoyed. Alright. I'm the evil part of your brain. You can't beat me because you are the one who forced me into being. I'm guessing that the power shield doesn't reflect PSI attacks. So if I do this, I should be okay. Spam PK rockin'. Okay, yeah, that's what I thought. Thank you, Kaj. See you later, Sprocket. Kaj says, he just put up a regular shield. Yeah, so my physical attacks are being reflected at me, but not the PSI. Okay, not sure what to do now because I'm pretty much out of the PSI. Oops. Oh, bag of Dragonite, maybe. Should I try the Dragonite, or will that reflect on me? Maybe I shouldn't have used the highest level PSI game. I'll try the Dragonite. Wow, that was it. Ness heard a familiar voice at the center of the Sea of Eden. Gigas' goal is to destroy you. Listen carefully. Everything in the universe... Whoa! They made a little mistake here. They didn't put universe, they put unverse. But maybe that was on purpose. I'm guessing it was a little typo, though. Kaj says, how many more hours are you gonna stream? I'm thinking I might conclude shortly. Like, as soon as I find a neat spot to stop, I'll probably save and end the stream. Because I don't think I'll make it to the end. Like, it's possible, right? But I might prefer to have a better internet speed for that. I'm not sure. Maybe we should just finish it tonight. I'm not sure. Or sorry, today. You actually have about 3 more hours left. Okay. Thought it wasn't so much. So I'll probably conclude another day. Yeah, I would have been able to finish today if I didn't have these internet problems. You know, sometimes these hurdles come at you. Everything in the universe could be destroyed at the hands of Gigas, but he and his followers are also in trouble. The Apple of Enlightenment has foretold that Gigas' attempt will fail. It is because of the existence of a boy named Ness. That's me. Listen, free your mind and know what you must do. Your destiny has already been decided. You, I, where should we go? You know deep within the reaches of your mind. Saturn Valley, yes. Kaj says, you gonna stream tomorrow? I don't think I can do it tomorrow. It could be Thursday possibly, if it's not going to be a very long stream, because I have a duty at 5:30, so I have to get ready for that like around 5. But it could be Friday. Like Friday could be a long stream, possibly. I don't know, cause I still have to clean up my basement. Basically, I have to finish that. Laid Back with a Beer says, "See you next time, man." Thanks a lot, Laid Back with a Beer. Best wishes to you. See you. No, I'm not free on Wednesday, unfortunately. Do you think Friday is okay for you, Kaj? Or would you prefer Thursday? Because Thursday we could do a shorter stream just to finish the game. Go to the valley where Mr. Saturn live. You'll get something new there. Okay, so we'll try Thursday. Soon Magicant will be no more. We must be quick. Ness really heard his own voice. Go to Saturn Valley. Go to Saturn Valley now. Ness was filled with the power of the giant step. Whoa. Ness's speed increased by 5. Ness's vitality increased by 5. Ness was filled with the power of the Lilliput steps. Ness's guts increased by 5. Well, actually, the fetch quest in Saturn Valley first, then you can end it off. Ness was filled with the power of the Milky Well. Ness was filled with the power of the Magnet Hill. Ness was filled with the power of the Rainy Circle. Ness was filled with the power of the Pink Cloud. Ness was filled with the power of the luminous Lumine Hole. Ness was filled with the power of the Fire Spring. Ness's mind cleared, and he realized that he had possessed great power. At that moment, Ness's psychic powers radically expanded. Wow, that's a lot of experience. Hey, thanks for following, Bird1456. Wow, this is... Holy moly, that was a huge increase. This is like major leveling up. Ness made all of the hidden powers his own. Ness absorbed the power of the land of Magicant into his heart, and Magicant was no more. This is too crazy, guys. It's too powerful. Now you can wake up. Your friends are waiting for you. Yes, Laid Back, this is it. I figured. I thought it was in Magicant, like right at the end. Yeah. Where if you're overleveled, it doesn't happen. Okay, so yeah, wow. I'm actually interested to see like what happens. Like how much of that do you not get if you're overleveled? Like, do you miss out on some power ups? Like you're too high of a level, and then they don't give you all these stat increases. Your friends are waiting for you. It is time to get up. Back says, I've never done it, so I can't speak to it. Kaj says, if you're already level 99 with Ness before Magicant, you don't get those stat increases. Ah, okay, I see. So you have to be at the max level, and then if you can't level up, then you're not going to get it. Okay. The soundstone that Ness used to have is now gone. Wow, so the melodies are now in our hearts, in our souls. What happened, Ness? You've been unconscious for a long time. You kept saying something. Saturn Valley? What's waiting for us there? Anyway, we need to teleport. Okay, so I'm gonna try to do maybe a few more things before concluding for today. I think I might have some goods that I can sell. I can sell the ultimate bat. I don't need that anymore because I have the magic hand bat. Well, I don't want to go to a shop now. Someone resembling a pig wearing clothes took Mr. Saturn captive and stole the device. One thing is missing, but that one material cannot normally be found on the Earth. The material I'm thinking of came from a meteorite that fell when I was much younger. Have you seen a meteorite anywhere recently? Eureka, that's it. With even just a piece of that meteorite, I can synthesize the material Zexonite. I doubt that your mortal enemy, Gigas, or whatever, will allow you to go to Oneit and get a piece of the meteorite, but by now, Oneit is in his evil hands. You must go, though, so take every possible precaution. The Mr. Saturns have introduced some of their new developments at their shop. Please check them out before you leave. I think the shop was this way. Might be wrong. I think that's it. Didn't Dr. Andonis just say that there's some new things at the store? What am I missing? Ah, that's it. Okay. If I remember correctly, I'm going to need to probably get a pig nose. I don't remember where that is. It might have been in Summers. I might have to look that up online, or maybe someone will tell me. Because I think we've got to get some truffles, right? From the deep darkness. Should I get one of these pendants? Is the question. Kosh says no. Okay, so maybe I don't need to do that. Also, the pig nose are in Scaraba. Okay. So it's just like, it's not a necessary thing to do, I guess. It's just like an optional item you can get, right? Those truffles? I have $338,438. Nice. Is there one of these which will be ideal for us? I think I already have like a night pendant, right? I put it in storage. Rain pendant, flame pendant. Probably. What kind of enemies are we gonna face? Like icy, fiery enemies? Probably fire, right? So maybe the flame pendant. Okay, so that's why I didn't give it to Jeff, because I liked for Jeff to have the extra speed. So I'll just throw away that flame pendant if I really don't want it. Because I've got plenty of money. Okay, so now I want it to go to one it. I wasn't sure there would be enough space for that teleport there. Wow! Now one it is looking really eerie. Probably have to go to that dude there, yeah. The dude who was digging for treasure. Okay, so before I go there, I'd probably like to save. Wow, so my EarthBound playthrough will have to... Oh, can't even get in the hotel! Wow. Wow. Kaj says, you have to go back to the meteorite that started the entire game. Yeah. Yeah, I understood that from what Dr. Andonas just said. But I was also thinking back to the guy who was digging for treasure, and we knew that we had to go back and see him at some point. I am excited to play other games, but of course, it's like it's bittersweet for EarthBound to end, right? I mean, I guess that's why people play it again many times in different ways, either with speedrunning or mods. Wow. Okay, hope I'm ready for these guys. This should be a piece of cake. What is that? Evil Eye. Wow. Hey, you're back, Ariel. Great to see you. Earlier, I was having internet issues, actually, and it's still not so good, probably. Maybe it's better now, I'm not sure. But yeah, I had to like cut the stream for a while and figure out if I could solve it, but I didn't really, like, I tried resetting the router. I lowered my resolution from 1080 to 720, and I lowered my bitrate. Like, it's at 3500 now. But yeah, there's internet service provider side issues today, unfortunately. So my stream is like all broken up today, unfortunately. How was your work day, Ariel? If you had work, maybe you had other chores or duties or errands. Ariel says, "Oh, it was your internet provider." Yeah, it probably is. I called them. They did a remote reset of my router. We'll see what happens. Laid Back with a Beer says, "Well, for the live stream watching, that doesn't matter. We are all just enjoying." Okay, thank you, Laid Back. It was good. I'm glad to hear. And thanks for enjoying, Laid Back. Oh no. I've got to kill this guy fast. Laid Back with a Beer says, "The VODs are much less important, honestly." Ariel says, "Not such a hard day today." Okay, good. Wow, goddess ribbon. That sounds good. Yeah, like... Oh, you're not using heavy bazooka with Jeff anymore. Yeah, I am. It's just I was having mortal damage on some of my guys, so I wanted to try to end the battle as fast as possible there to keep them from fainting. Yeah, the VODs, yeah, I understand they're not important that much because they're split up, but I still like, you know, just for the sake of completion, which is like, I'm kind of like that kind of person. I like being thorough and archiving and collecting and stuff. Like, I just wanted everything to be neat. Like, I've been saving my live streams as highlights just to have them like archived on the Twitch. I do have them on my YouTube as well, but yeah, my EarthBound ones are not visible to the public because of the copyright thing with going on with SME. But I still just wanted to have the archive, you know, just for the heck of it. So I'm probably gonna have to like splice these together or something. Wow, eerie. So let's see, what does that do? Defense shower. Increases the defense of all friends. It is most effective if you use this power multiple times to layer the effect. Can be used many times. Interesting. Do I have anything else broken? Yeah, I've got a broken antenna. Let's see if he'll fix that. He didn't do it. I guess he needs more IQ. Wonder if there's anything for me to check upstairs here. Maybe Sister's in here, right? She can store things. I guess I can store the flame pendant and the baddest beam, probably, because I don't need that anymore. Maybe I should just sell those. Okay, you've got to go, Kaj. Okay, so thanks a lot for dropping in again, and I'll see you probably on like Thursday or Friday. I'll message you. Okay, you'll make sure to watch the final Mother 2 stream on Thursday. Okay, yeah, I will try. If I can't manage to do it Thursday, then I'll do it Friday, but I'll let you know in advance. Okay, see you. Have a great evening, Kaj. Thanks again. Okay, so the ribbons are always for Paula. So I'll give Paula this ribbon. See what that does. Wow, like a 20-point increase of defense. That's strong. And the Saturn ribbon, I guess I can sell that. Or I can store it because I'm here. The Horn of Life. This restores, right? This restores. Revives a friend who's unconscious. Oh, nice. Okay, I think I'm ready to go. Oh, mistake. At this point, you guys just might be the strongest force in the world, don't you think? It would be nice to think that. Forgot to save. Oh, man. Wow, that's incredibly strong. Wow. Pretty dangerous. I'll just go here and heal fully. So I've got to be careful because even though I'm a high level and very powerful, I could still get destroyed. Those star storms are very dangerous. Okay, so I need to think about optimal strategy here, like how to destroy them, how to dispatch these people, these things fast. Let's see what's going on at their house. No, they're barricaded. And it's funny to think that I looked at the speedrun leaderboards for this game. I saw that there are times, say, around like 4 hours or so, and I was thinking, okay, maybe I'll be able to finish my first playthrough in about like 8 hours, or maybe at the most, in 2, about 8-hour sessions. That's a pretty funny thing to think about now, seeing as how I'm like, my entire playthrough will probably be near 40 hours, which is kind of laughably high. To be fair, it wasn't just pure playing. I've been doing some chatting here and there, checking some other things. Wow, I just saw my bitrate dip below 1,000 just there. So yeah, there's definitely something going on with the internet provider. Okay, so maybe we can finally check out what this guy's up to. Treasure hunter. I guess not. This is Lear x Agerate's house. Agerate. Lear x Agerate. Liar x Agerate's house. I don't know what the correct pronunciation is. Maybe we check him out later. There's something shiny you can reach. Do you want to try and get it? Got the meteorite piece. Nice. That's it? You would have thought something else would happen. Why so much damage to Paula? Let's hope this wipes them out. It should. Come on, hurry before Paula dies. Jeez, that was really close. Okay, to cure diamondization, I think I need to use the maximum healing. Gotta check that. Yeah, so I've got to use this one. Healing Gamma. Oh yeah, Kaj, you weren't here for that, I think, right? Yeah, I got PSI Gaming Omega. Yeah. I've got to use Healing Gamma to get Pooh cured of being diamondized. There we go. Let's have a look at that. So, did I say Kaj? I meant Ariel. Did I say Kaj? I'm sorry. Yeah, sometimes this happens to me. It's like I'm thinking of saying the correct person's name, but it's like because my mind is not connected so well to my mouth. Sometimes, like I say the wrong person's name. Like I'm sorry about that. Damn it! I have to pay attention. Like it happened earlier today again. Okay, but yes, Ariel, let's see. So for example, PSI Gaming Gamma would do about 320 points of damage, and it costs 40 psychic points to use. And the PSI Omega would do about 640 points of damage. So that's like double the damage, but you've got to pay 98 psychic points instead, so that's over double of the psychic point cost. But it's definitely worth it in some circumstances. Can I enter this dude's house? Not yet. That's too bad. Ariel says, listen, take it from someone with ADHD. It can be frustrating. Try not to be so hard on yourself. Try not to be so hard on yourself. Okay, thank you, man. I appreciate it. Yeah, sometimes, you know, it just, you don't want to feel like a failure. Like, that's it. It's like, because it's like just simple things, and making mistakes on simple things can be disheartening sometimes. But yeah, thank you for the words of encouragement. Exit Mouse 7. Oh, nice. Says, oh, original hardware, nice. Well, thanks for the follow, Exit Mouse 7. Very kind of you. Yes, it is original hardware. I don't think it's a fake cartridge. Like, I guess... Yeah, I got it about 10 years ago. I'm pretty sure it's not fake. Yeah, it doesn't glitch at the end. It doesn't erase my file. Yeah, I haven't played this in a while, so... It's like a semi-fresh experience. Ariel says the game itself takes a lot of focus as well. It's quite understandable. Well, thank you for your understanding, Ariel. That was a mistake. Exit Mouse says, nice. Still have my card, haven't played it in a while. Yeah, it's definitely a big investment of time, possibly, as I can see with the timer above my head. I'm like over 30 hours in. I'm nearing the end. It's definitely a very precious possession. The last time I played this game was about 6 years ago, actually. Exit Mouse, do you have the player's guide as well? Like, did you get the game originally yourself? Because this one, I just bought the card off a friend. So I don't have the original packaging and player's guide, sadly. Exmouse said, same, need a CRT TV to play it again proper. Yeah, CRTs are pretty magical. I'm always kind of sad to see them in a trash somewhere, you know, just wondering if they could have been salvaged and put to good use. I think I'm going back to Saturn Valley now to give the meteorite piece to Dr. Endonuts. Right now, I'm playing with the SNES going into the RetroTink 2X Pro, and I'm using the scan lines on that. And I think it helps to make it a little bit more, you know, like the CRT experience, kind of. Like, it's not exactly the same, but from what I can see, it kind of like it gives your mind some blank space to like smooth out or fill in the gaps, shall we say, the graphics. Eximouse says, I got it from my cousin when I was a kid, just cart, no box, and manual, unfortunately. That was long gone, buried under many game magazines, haha. Yeah, we took these things for granted back in the day. Didn't think we should be so careful with all these things. Yeah, like personally, I would have kept like all my game boxes, but my mother, of course, wanted me to get rid of them. You know, not keep so much junk. I do still have some boxes, but not as many as I would have liked, sadly. Just switch the filter button on the RetroTink just to get a sense. Like, okay, so we see, so this is with the scan lines now. Now I'm going to press the filter button. So this is just nothing. I think it looks like, I mean, it looks okay. But I find the pixelation, yeah, exactly, my eyes. Okay. This is with a smoothing, and yeah, also the filter obviously the scan lines darkens it quite a bit. So this is with smoothing. I'm not a big fan of this smoothing thing. I've seen it in emulators a while back. I never liked it for SNES games. Yeah, and there's the scan lines. I think it looks not bad. Exit Mouse says, also got Mario RPG from him. Very lucky, they had tons of games. Okay, awesome. Yeah, if only we could, have the insight we have now and just, hoard some of those games back in the day or just collect them, know how precious they would be. Because, you take it for granted at the time. You don't think, okay, this is my chance to get the game, and, after this window of time passes, it's too late. I'm either going to have to pay a lot or, I just won't be able to get it physically. Ariel says, I regret not having hoarded my PS2 games as well. The OG version of FF12 will always have a special place in my heart. FF12 is... Oh, FF12. The OG version of FF12. Okay, I think I have that that game on Switch. Yeah, Final Fantasy 12. Yeah. I haven't played it, but it will be in my big Final Fantasy series playthrough, of course. I look forward to it. I've heard maybe some things are not so good about 12, I forget what, from some friends, but I will be very open-minded to it. Exit Mouth says, still have my copy of Chrono Cross. Would like to play that again, too. Awesome. I have Chrono Cross also. I've never tried it yet. I do have Chrono Trigger, which I bought off of eBay. I first played it thanks to, I believe it was, my first girlfriend received it as a birthday gift, so that's how I first got to experience Chrono Trigger back in, say, probably 2008. Yeah, I actually hadn't heard really about Chrono Trigger before that, and I was obviously, as you can imagine, I was super mind blown by how awesome that was. Exit Mouse says Chrono Cross is a weird one for sure, but the battle system is cool. Okay, nice. Yeah, being part of the Chrono series, I'm definitely looking forward to trying it sometime. Okay, yeah, it's called the Zodiac Age, that's it. Yeah, so Ariel says Zodiac Age is a bit different from the original version. I've played Chrono Cross, it's amazing. I've played it so many times and always enjoyed it so much. Okay, well, I'm happy to hear that. Maybe Cross shouldn't have been named Chrono. Yeah, maybe the naming was possibly an issue with it, I'm not sure. Apparently it's quite different from Trigger. I do have the Mario RPG cartridge as well. I forget if I bought it off of, say, eBay or one of my friends. Henry says Zodiac Age is better because you can fast-forward battles. Okay. Working through the night, Jeff fixed the broken antenna, finally. It became the Gaia beam. Interesting. Maybe this is like his ultimate weapon? So he currently has the Moonbeam gun. Wow, 15 more points. Nice. Not that I shoot with Jeff anyway. Exit Mouse says, the music is fantastic in Chrono Cross. Yes, pretty different than Trigger. Okay, well, if you say there's fantastic music, I'm definitely looking forward to it. I'll be playing more or less through my games in chronological order, like more or less. So once I get to that period, I will do it. I will play through Chrono Cross. I do still have to get a power adapter for my PlayStation 2, which I bought off my friend. But hopefully I can get that within a few months. Ariel says, the job system in Zodiac Age is very limited. I wish they had offered more variety. FF12 has some amazing music as well. Do you know who the composer was for 12, Ariel? Was it still Nobuo? Or or did they start introducing others to take over some of the duties by that point? Finally, it's complete. The Phase Distorter version 2 is equipped with 2 new features. First, it can repair your biological functions. Second, it can save your progress. Don't be afraid, get right in. There's just one thing though, you might not be able to return, so make sure you are optimally outfitted. Are you ready to go? Oh my god, this is it. This is like right near the end of the game. I don't think I'm gonna do it now. I might do it on the next stream because I wanted to make sure my internet wouldn't mess with me. Because I've been having internet troubles. I don't know if you heard that. Yeah, when you take that leap, you can't go back. Yeah, so I might just conclude it right here for today. Because I don't know if you were here to hear that, Henry, but I've been having internet issues today. Like, it's just, there's some kind of problem with the speed. So, if anyone who's watching has an idea of who you might like to go watch after this, so we can raid them, and then you can stay and watch them, and I'll stay too for a while. And around 7, I've got to go watch JF with Ariel. But so yeah, if you've got any raid suggestions, let me know. Otherwise, I'll have a look at my follow list and maybe others in the EarthBound category. Oh, laid back is gonna check. Nice, thanks. Oh, okay. Yeah, Henry said, put your router in a bucket of mineral oil. That's funny. I wonder if that would that actually help? Like, my connection is wired anyway, so I mean, I don't know if that would really improve. Yeah. Ariel says Sakimoto, Matsuo, and Masaharu Iwata were the main composers in FF12. Okay, cool. Thank you for letting me know. Sakimoto, Matsuo, and Masaharu Iwata. I wonder if Nobuo was maybe, just the boss, or maybe he wasn't even working on it by that point. Okay, so maybe... So a good friend of... So Laid Back with a Beer says, good friend of mine, Grandios, practicing Hollow Knight speedruns. Okay, I'll check him out. Let's see. I kind of wanted to... I kind of wanted to avoid seeing any Hollow Knight because I wanted to play it blind, but yeah, I'll stick around for a bit and just get a sense. I'm sure it won't spoil. If you want to do anything, though, it's up to you. Anything else is up to you. Okay, I'll have a look at who's online from my follows, but I'm probably gonna go for Grandius. We'll see. Well, if anybody in the audience hasn't some obvious suggestions of things I should get before I become robots, let me know. I probably really don't need that many items. Like, mainly I was thinking I was gonna ask Kaj for his suggestions on what items I should definitely have on me for the Phase Distorter. I'll probably just conclude there. But yeah, let me know if you know about some items. I'm gonna get checking on that raid. Okay, well, actually, I'm looking and seeing who has the channels that I follow. And I see that Frost Apple Live is currently live, and he's playing EarthBound Beginnings. And he's raided me like a couple times, so I'd like to return the favor. I don't know if this is the good time to do it, but he's playing EarthBound Beginnings, so... Oh, Exit Mouse says, a cup of life noodles. So I've got a few of those, I think. I think I've got 2 on Pooh. Yeah, I've got 2 cup of life noodles and a horn of life. Yeah, Ariel, yeah, basically I'm right near the end of the game at this point, so I'm thinking I'm gonna save this for another separate stream, especially once my internet has recovered, because right now I'm still dipping into bad bit rates. So yeah, about Frost Apple Live, he's playing EarthBound Beginnings right now, and I don't want to see too much of that before playing it myself, just to be as fresh, like, to be as blind on it as possible. But we could raid him. If you guys are into watching some EarthBound Beginnings, we could do a raid on him. But if you're not so into checking out EarthBound Beginnings for whatever reason, then we'll go with Grandiose, I think. Yeah, so I don't see any feedback yet between Grandiose practicing Hollow Knight speedruns or Frost Apple streaming EarthBound Beginnings. So yeah, if anybody in the audience is feeling like checking some EarthBound Beginnings, then we'll go with Frost Apple. But if you guys aren't feeling EarthBound Beginnings, then we'll go with Grandiose, because Laidback suggested him, and Laidback had a great suggestion last time. And we'll raid Frost Apple at some point, because anyway, I don't want to really see too much of Mother 1 or 3 before playing them myself. Which I guess you know, it's probably understandable. Oh, I forgot to stop the timer. Right. Okay, so any final feedback on who to raid? If there's no affirmation for EarthBound Beginnings with Frost Apple, then we'll go for Grandiose with the Hollow Knight. Alright, so I think we'll be going with Grandiose. And Frost Apple will get you sometime. Your raids are not unappreciated. I just would really kind of like to go into Mother 1 and 3, blind. Relatively. Alright, so initiating the Grandiose raid.